Welcome to another episode of Oxalia Home Projects. Today I want to talk about what it was like to buy a computer in 1982. I bought my first computer, a Vic20, on October 2nd, 1982. This is what you got. You had a computer, no software whatsoever. If you wanted to play a game, the first step was to program that game yourself. You had no Google. Google wasn't invented for another 16 years. I didn't even have internet for the first 15 years I owned a computer. For the first 3 years I owned a computer, I didn't know anyone else that owned a computer of any kind. So if you wanted a game, you had to do the game all yourself. I made some Game & Watch clones. You didn't have those Game & Watch games yourself. You only seen it a few times, and you didn't even have a picture of it. So you had to do it all out of your own memory. This is how the real Game & Watch games look. And this is how my version from 1983 looked. Not much of graphics, but kind of playable when you had no other games. This is also the story of the evolution of a graphics fetching tool. In my previous version, you had to add text to a config file. I take this, I put it in my config file, and I give it a name. Para1. This is the picture I used to make the game. In my new version, you do not write in the config file at all, but makes the changes graphically. You can change the breakpoint value. You can also click and drag a square. The area can be moved and resized. The graphics editor now saves to the config file automatically. And I added the possibility to hold down the button and fill many pixels at once. Also, this picture can be dragged. You can hide your squares to see the original image better. So, let's look at the new Octopus playing the game for a while. Well, that can be enough. Now my new versions look like this. Kind of close to the real games, isn't it? You can download all this software for free. Just check in the description for the link. So this concludes this episode. Have a nice day. Bye bye.